Good morning. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, life coach, and host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today radio show, in combination with the YouTube version on channel Take Your Life Back Today show. Now, jokingly, I always say to my wife when she tells me she wants to do something, I say, well, who's stopping you? Who's holding you back? Well, who is holding you back? I'm going to give you 3 tips to move ahead in life. What is holding you back is my question this morning to you. It's probably a pretty good time to ask that question now that the holidays have come and gone, and the timestamp on New Year's resolutions being fulfilled has passed, if they were even fulfilled. And life has gone back to normal. That is, the normal one has come to expect in life. But is normal the life you really want to live? I absolutely love motivating people. Motivated people are fresh, vibrant, excited, and yet I know motivation isn't enough. There is a strategy, information, education, planning, and assessment process. All of these go into making people a success. Motivation is the energy behind it all, but all of those elements are needed. But even motivated people can get derailed from time to time in life. There are other things in life, pressures, stress, relationships, money, to name just a few, that are seemingly hold us back from where we really want to go. They grab a hold of us, and we often feel like we can't shake them. It's like the line from the old YouTube song, "You're stuck in the moment and you can't get out of it." So, again, who is holding you back? I am willing to guess that something immediately came to mind when I asked you that question. If that's the case, odds are it has been chewing on you for probably quite some time. There are an infinite amount of things that can hold you back in life. However, I find that for many of us, moving past previous failures or traumas are right at the top of the list. It's like we live in the past and not in the present. It's like the event that took place was too crushing, too devastating, too demoralizing to overcome. And so those folks stay stuck living life backward, hoping it will change their future. It won't. From my work with lots of people all over the U.S. and the world, here are 3 tips to moving past previous failures. Number 1 is to always get help. It sounds simple, but so many people choose to hang on to the shame, the injustice that happened, because they can't bear the thought of letting someone else in on their private self-sabotage. And honestly, that's exactly what's hanging on to in the past negatively is. Self-sabotage. The truth is, there are wonderful people who are willing to help, professionals, clergies, good friends. In my own work with my clients, I consider it an absolute privilege to guide them past that which holds them back. There's no judgment on my end. There's no shame on my end. Just a wonderful opportunity to step into someone's story and move them ahead to the life they really want, to not live in the past but live in the present and look for the future. Number 2 is to squeeze the joy out of every moment. When people look backward and they are fixated on the thing that happened way back when, they get caught missing out on the present. A day-to-day moment can go by. A moment-to-moment tip is to intentionally tell yourself, I am going to squeeze as much joy out of the next day, you fill in the blank, week, month, as I can. I will make these meetings and homework assignments, household chores, and conflicts more exciting. As you go through your day repeating your mantra, you will find yourself focusing more on the present. When you focus more on the present, you focus less on the past, because now your attention is devoting to finding joy in whatever situation or scenario you're encountering at this particular time. Just a simple reframe of your mindset toward the joy in the present moment can begin to shift your awareness toward moving ahead in life. Number 3, be mindful of the way you feel. Again, this sounds simple, and yet, how many people wander through each and every day completely unaware of how they are feeling? It is amazing what happens when you can be so in tune with your feelings that you can catch yourself. Think about that. That is, being able to catch yourself before you slide down that slippery slope of negative emotion. All too often, that is the lingering voice of the trauma or previous failure echoing. Being aware of how you feel and catching that slide early in the process is a wonderful life skill. It helps you acknowledge with integrity what is really happening within you while redirecting your course of action toward maybe something better. If you think about it, just choosing a feeling, that is better than negative feeling you are holding moves you one step closer to moving past the thing in your life. What a gift to give to yourself. And so, again, who's holding you back? I don't see anybody holding you back. And what is stopping you from making changes? If there is something holding you back, whoever it is, the time is now to move ahead and create the life that you really love. Call me at 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and remember, a simple smile to a total stranger can change that stranger's life forever, and it can even change your life. I'm asking you one more time, in life, who is holding you back? I bet you it's you that's holding you back, and may God bless you, and have a